It's a pleasure to welcome you all here today in sunny Fort Lauderdale. What an honor it is for Greater Fort Lauderdale to be the stage for this important global gay and lesbian travel conference.
It's great to have so many friends.
Fort Lauderdale was the location for the IGLTA Convention 2011. I, Ryan Haynes, went along to find out a little bit more about how the industry was trying to target the gay and lesbian traveller and how social media played an integral part in their campaigns.
Yes, we've been handling gay travelers for 35 years. Handsome in Travel started promoting Egypt and Peru in the early 70s. These were the first gay tours that existed in the world. So they were very highly, they really targeted highly educated men. And we participated with the IGLTA for 12 years already. We have several groups. We do not showcase Peru as a fun destination. It's not about the party, it's not about the disco, it's not about the nightlife, but it's about the wonders that you see during the day. There is very interesting nightlife as well, but it is about the ecological and about the natural sites that you get to see in the country.
From your perspective, targeting the high-end traveller, what role does social media play for you?
Our clients are the tour operators and the travel agents, so we rely on their own strategies. So we do handle a lot of different clientele, tour operators that are young and active and dynamic, and social media is a big part of their business. We also handle the mainstream, more traditional tour operator and travel agents, so we relied on them. Lima Tours has a very large marketing group with young professionals that social media is that what they do every day, all day. So our new approach is the 21st century, and that is a big challenge for us, keeping on top of things, and it changes every day.
What are you doing to target the gay market?
Oh, we are launching now this new channel on the official gay official website of the region. Tuscany is a channel where people can find all the gay-friendly place, accommodation, bed and breakfast, hotels, the gay beaches in Italy, the gay bar, disco, and restaurant, all the other things, and we have no law against homophobic. We have no marriage, no partnership, no legal partnership. So it's difficult, sure. It's very difficult for us. But our region is very progressive. We are the only region that has this channel, but has also a law against discrimination for LGBT people, and we have in our statute we have the recognition of gay and lesbian couples like the other couples. So the situation is in Italy is not very good, but in Tuscany, yes. We target the gay and lesbian community outside the Italy with mostly with internet, with spot banners and other things in the next years.
Tell me a bit more about Magnet Tours.
Okay, Magnet Tour is the first and only gay travel agency in Japan. Yeah.
And how long have you been operating?
Yeah, it started from 2009, which is 2 years ago.
So the gay travel market in Japan, you're doing inbound and outbound. What sort of are the hot destinations for a gay traveller in Japan? Where should they be going?
Okay, we have two places. One is Tokyo and another one is Kyoto. You know, Tokyo is a metropolitan city, so many gay scenes, and Kyoto is an ancient capital in Japan. So many traditional things like geisha, monk, those kind of also that you can do some those kind of activity with the geisha and monk too. Then we have a magnet exclusive package. For example, like Zen meditation. You do like this, and the monk will hit you. But that is normal. But what we are doing is we have a special contact with a handsome monk. And handsome monk will hit you. Passport magazine, Passport magazine?
Magazine here in the USA, yes.
Yeah, in USA, and also Bump TV.
They've been?
In Logo TV. Yeah, they came to Japan in Kyoto to shoot by Hansen Monk.
You're using the gay press to target the gay markets.
Yep.
They're very important for you, the gay press.
Yes, I think so. Otherwise, no one knows our exist. So we have a website, beautiful website, and I try to do the SEO, but not so many people are coming to see it. So that I really need a media.
Curacao is just great because it's beautiful. It has this rough kind of diamond, feeling with it, unpolished sometimes, but that just makes it feel like you're ready to discover something new every time you're there. So that's the part that I think that's the greatest charm of Curacao. There's quite a lot of gay people on the islands. There are also a lot of gay-friendly places there. So a lot of nightclubs, they don't cater exclusively to gay because the gay crowd isn't that big. So to cater to just the gay crowd is a bit tricky, but being gay-friendly is what we're all about.
Quite some media, mostly online. I do suggest you to visit gaycuracao.com when you want to find more information about the gay life in Curacao, where the hot parties are, where the gatherings. We have beach parties, we have pool parties, we have, it's a relaxing island. I want you to come and relax also. So there is a lot going on, and we are mostly online. We even do TV, logo television and so forth. So we're quite active on that sense.
Jenny, what makes Helsinki an ideal destination for gay and lesbian travellers?
Well, I have to say that Helsinki is really friendly, active, and a really safe city.
So have you been targeting the gay and lesbian traveller for a long time?
Well, not really a long time, about 3 years now.
How have you been doing it over the last 3 years? What ways have you been trying to capture the interests of gay and lesbian travellers?
Well, we pretty much only started with establishing a network in Helsinki, so just to get the companies involved, and we started a gay-friendly network for some tourism companies. And we've been promoting it on our website and in the Facebook, basically, and that's about it.
So there's quite a bit of groundwork that needs to be done before you can really target it as a market to gay and lesbian travellers, and I guess identify what the gay and lesbian product is in Helsinki.
Yeah, it takes quite a lot of work, and well, of course, we need to have the companies involved so that they can have some services and products for gay and lesbian market.
So what's the gay and lesbian nightlife and entertainment like? Do you have a large, say, gayborhood?
Well, we don't really have any gayborhood or gay villages or so. The community is pretty much integrated in the whole city. We have quite a lot of nice pubs and bars, gay bars and restaurants. Compared to our size, because Helsinki is not a large city, so we have quite many of them. Well, we have done something with the traditional media too, but at this point we are mainly focusing on the social media part.
Is there a reason for that? Is there a reason why you're choosing that over anything else?
Well, a small budget.
Gay Unity Abroad is based in South Africa. We have offices in Cape Town, and we specialize in planning weddings for couples who reside abroad, who choose to come to South Africa and say their vows to one another.
So IGLTA, how long have you been a member for?
I've been a member for 3 years. We have been in existence for over 10 years. We started off with gay commitments, and as soon as gay marriages became legal in South Africa, which happened in '94, we launched the full site of Gay Unity Abroad.
That's a long time to be doing business, specifically targeting the gay and lesbian market and traveller as well. How have you found business over the last 10 years?
It's progressed and increased tremendously, I would say, in the last 3 years. We've certainly found ourselves being much busier, and we've also found ourselves in different markets. So we sort of found ourselves in a European and UK market initially. We now find that we recognised worldwide, and we're seeing the traveller from all over the world coming to South Africa. I think there's a greater recognition in the country as a holiday destination itself, and most of these weddings that we do are planned around people wanting to visit and enjoy the country, very often for the very first time. We also find that there's very often a connection with a South African who is now residing abroad, who comes back to South Africa because they recognize and understand the great value for money, beautiful destinations. We just have the most incredible settings. So all round, we really offer fantastic service.
Looking at it from a gay and lesbian point of view, you'll have to talk to them. How are you doing that today?
Well, you know, technology is phenomenal because obviously so much of what we do is over an email. Very often the couples only arrive a couple of days before they get married. There's an enormous amount of trust. I think the fact that we've been doing this for a long time and we understand the market has really helped us in order to be able to show them the professional service that we're offering before they even get to the country. I think there's a feeling of safety. We have a huge amount of testimonials. We are very open in terms of offering people's contacts so that they can speak to people who have married with us previously, and that makes people feel very safe and comfortable about planning with us.
So what role does social media play within your marketing mix?
Well, that's something that we're getting onto now. You know, we're a little bit behind the rest of the world in South Africa, but we're certainly getting there now. And obviously, being here today and listening to the social media side of things has made us realize how important it is, the Facebooking and the Twitter. So we're certainly there and recognizing that we need to be there and we need to be prominent, and that is a huge side of our marketing, particularly because we're focusing on people who reside outside of our country. It's just an incredible way to be able to reach them and to be able to reach a target market, which is so essential.